Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. Today we're going to be making vegetarian, vegan, I should say, vegan curry, and it's basically a curry made with green tomatoes from our garden. The tomatoes that didn't ripen, I'm using them up to make a curry, and I've also got 2 courgettes or 2 zucchini there to just bulk it out slightly. In the pan here we've got 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, just ordinary vegetable oil, 2 bay leaves, some cinnamon stick, and also some little black mustard seeds. No, they're not, they're onion seeds, I beg your pardon, they're onion seeds, not mustard seeds. Just to start flavouring this oil. The rest of the ingredients I'll start throwing them in as we use them. We've got some roughly diced onion, just there. Just going to sweat this down. I haven't diced it really small. I'm leaving it so it's got a little bit of texture to it. We've got 1 red pepper and 1 green pepper. I'm breaking the rules here really. It's meant to have a green theme, this curry, but I thought just by adding a little bit of red chilli in it, it might sort of brighten it up a little. So there you go. I'm just getting myself a cloth just in case we need one. There you go. Let's bring that up slightly in temperature. And I assume, as always, this chilli will probably get me at the back of the throat, which it usually does once it starts cooking. And there you go, that's the beginnings of it. Now, as this is cooking, I'll run you through the ingredients. I've got some coriander there with the stalks. They're actually going to go in the curry. And I've got some coriander there that's going to, just for display purposes, finished. We've got some fenugreek, we have some garlic and ginger, some chili powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric. This chili powder is just under a teaspoon. We've got some coriander, just under a teaspoon. We've got some cumin, the same again. We've got a half a teaspoon of garam masala. We have a teaspoon of curry powder. We have half to a quarter of a teaspoon of asafoetida, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. And that's the total ingredients. Now, as they've already started, the next ingredient will be, I'm going to put the garlic and ginger paste. There you go. That's about a tablespoon of garlic and ginger combined, that is. So that's sort of 1 teaspoon of garlic and 1 teaspoon of ginger, which has been finely grated. And the smell completely changes as soon as you put that garlic and ginger in. Sort of brings out the flavour of the onion and also the flavour of the peppers. So there you go. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to put the courgettes in. By the way, these courgettes or zucchini, I've already fried them off slightly, and the same with the green tomatoes, for speed purposes really, just to get this curry underway. Otherwise, if we'd have done the curry from start, it would take about 8 to 10 minutes just to do the tomatoes. So this is a speed up version. And there you go, look at that, beautiful colours, beautiful smell coming from this pan. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to it. get that going along. And of course the salt is to taste. If you feel that there's not enough salt, you could also just add it onto your meal when you're actually eating it. But of course we are going to taste this before it's completed. I'm now going to put the rest of the ingredients in. This is the assafoetida, which is a spice that's used to help the digestion system. Yeah, it's meant to be good for digestion. So, curry powder, garam masala, cumin. Now this will be a burst of flavours and smell. The smell will come through now. Coriander, a little bit of turmeric. Now the chilli. Again, the chilli is your choice depending on how much chilli, how hot you want it to be. I'm now going to put the fresh coriander in. Just going to get rid of these dishes while those spices are beginning to cook down. And at the moment there's no stock or even water. We might have to put a little bit of water into this, but I'm expecting there to be a fair bit of water coming out of these tomatoes and also the zucchini, courgettes. And we'll now add the green tomatoes. And that's, I'm going to add a little bit of fenugreek at the moment, but this fenugreek I shall add towards the end, and of course more of the coriander. Well, I don't know what you viewers are thinking out there, what this looks like, but I think it looks absolutely wonderful. A true vegetarian option, totally meat-free, and there you are. Look at that. I might just drop a little bit of water in there just to... And of course you serve this with rice as usual, or a little bit of you know, the old chapati or roti. Nice little bit of bread. That's just loosened it up slightly. And of course the longer you leave this cooking away or simmering away, all the moisture will come out of the tomatoes and create more of a sauce. But as you can see, that looks, well, in my view, it looks absolutely wonderful. I got a different teaspoon and I'm just going to give it a little bit of a taste just to see how it's moving on. Obviously it's absolutely scorching hot. Let's give that a taste. Well, it's absolutely beautiful. The freshness, the flavours are absolutely spot on. What a fantastic curry. And of course, as I said, there isn't much sauce to it, but bear in mind that what keeps it moist is the actual tomato and the courgette. It's superb. That's all I can say. It's absolutely, I mean, you've got to try this. What a simple dish. And of course, for all you vegetarians and vegans out there, it's absolutely fantastic, it's wonderful. It's a great, great curry. Now just look at that. What more would you want? Wow, it really is good. I've got to have another taste. It's that good. It really is. If I can get it. Absolutely yum. The taste of the Indian restaurant. Absolutely. The aroma in the kitchen at the moment is just like the restaurant in the middle of town here. Oh, absolutely wonderful. So, there you go. I'm not going to plate it up. I'm just going to leave it in the pan like this. I'm going to put a little bit more fenugreek over the top to finish it. I'm also going to put some more coriander over the top, like so. It's meant to have a green theme, and as I said, this little bit of red chilli I put in it just to break it up slightly. So there you have it. Green tomato and zucchini curry here in Cannonball Cottage in the afternoon. I'll just place it there so we get a good shot from the end shot when it's published. So again, green tomatoes and zucchini curry here in Cannonball Cottage in the afternoon. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. Make a comment and I'll get back to you with any queries that you may well have. And thanks for watching. Cheers everyone. See you again soon. Wow, what a great curry. Wonderful.